we're all going through a bit of a ride, aren't we? Oh my goodness. So although I went to Glastonbury and I had the most amazing time, the group Multidimensional Healing and Activation session was tremendous, and had a beautiful time in the forest and with my very good friend Corky. And yeah, since coming home, it felt like really heavy integration and lots of triggering, lots of symptoms coming up as well, like a really piercing feeling in my shoulder, which I've learned is a release of responsibility, and it's going through my chest, and it's pretty much gone now. And lots have been triggered as well by my daughter, like showing me the mirrors of what's within me. So although you can feel like you're being triggered or hard done by, or that life is falling apart, or that things are very difficult, or that there's energies coming up and feelings and symptoms, and what you may describe as depression coming up, it's all a learning and all a shifting of energy. So on my previous messages I mentioned that there's lots of energies landing on Earth at the moment, which is shaking us up, for want of a better description, shaking up the foundations, the murky, stagnant gunkiness within us, and it's coming to the surface, and it's not very pretty, and it's not very comfortable, and it's confusing and hard and difficult, and and so many layers of this are coming through at the moment. I'm feeling it myself, and I've heard it from so many other people. But if you think about when the light shines, the darkness can't exist in that. And although the light is the truth, and the only reality is the light, and anything less than light is a lack of light, and this can be seen as negative, or angry emotions, or trauma, or all that stuff that's anything less than light is coming to the surface. So it's really hard, but it is quite often a case of riding the wave. And I'm learning through the wisdom of my dear friend and mentor, way shower, Corky, and some other beautiful people. Like, we can be in the thick of not really knowing what's going on, and thinking that we're failing, or we're I don't know, not good, or that things are maybe irreversible, and there's just feeling in that dark energy. It's so beautiful, and it's not a case of always seeking a professional, or seeking a way shower or a truth seeker. It is quite often just sitting with that and allowing the wisdom to come through, and just connecting with people that you think, oh, I need to speak to so and so about this right now. I need to connect with so-and-so, I need to go into nature, I need to feed myself, I need to rest, I feel, you might put it down as depressed, and you're like, I just need to rest, I need to sit still. It's all within you. It's all the wisdom, all the learning, all the healing is within you. And at the moment we are in this energy of not really trusting our infinite nature, and not really embracing our multidimensional truth, that we have so many skills. Like, we use, what is it, 5 or 10% of our brains, and even far beyond that. There's so many layers of our existence that we aren't currently connected to, or we might be connected to, and it's deepening. But with the release of these energies, these thoughts, these ways of being, our true nature is coming, and our wisdom is returning. And it's not something you need to seek outside of yourself. I've said this before, like, you've lived many lives and you already hold the truth. It's just that we get spun about in the emotions and the feelings and the energies of what's going on around us. But everything is a universe, everything is wisdom, everything is happening in our favor. So although it might feel like you're going through the thick of it at the minute, there's wisdom in that. The universe never makes any mistakes, and everything that's happening is in our favor. The universe is always helping us. And I say universe, you might want to call it God or source or the angels or your whatever you call your guides. So there's a greater wisdom beneath everything. And the more we're curious about how this can help us and how we can connect to that energy, the more the difficult times that seem more of a, oh, all right, that was that. I've learned from that now. So trust yourself, trust your infinite nature, trust that anything and everything that's happening around you is teaching you something, is guiding you in some way, and it will all unfold bit by bit, step by step. And just know that we're always progressing, we're always going up. It might feel like we step back, or we revert back into something, but we never do. We're always elevating. And with these energies that are happening at the minute as well, we can't go back to the old ways, we can't go back to the old energies and the old control. So once we learn these things, it's only forwards. So follow for more. Check out my offerings on healawaken.co.uk. There's events, one-to-ones, transmissions, and plenty here on YouTube to satisfy your soul and your curiosity. So lots more meditations, channels, lives coming. All right, much love.